Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a pressure washer update. You guys know back here I've been using my Greenworks pressure washer for quite some time, and then recently I acquired an active VE52 and ended up breaking or not working after 2 uses. It was used though, so I'll give it that, but the active actually sent me out a new one. So that should be coming in a few days, but in the meantime I actually placed an order with Obsessed Garage and got a full active 2.0 kit. Now there's still a few things missing. I'm gonna go over everything that I got today, just kind of go through all the details and all that. Still waiting on a few pieces since they were on back order, but one of which just shipped today, and I'm still waiting on one pretty massive, or one of the larger pieces of this kit that should be in soon. I'm not sure exact ETAs, but they said about 1 to 2 weeks. So I'll definitely update you guys once we're installing and everything else comes in. All right, so I apologize for the heater running. It's a little chilly in here. It's currently 57 and it's warming up with my little heater over here. But what we got in today is the Active 2.0 pressure washer. I went over a few videos ago mentioning that I did purchase this kit. Still missing a few items. I'm actually missing the stainless steel shelf as well as the Cox hose reel for the pressure washer hose. Like I just mentioned a little bit ago, the one of the pieces actually just shipped today. That's actually the stainless steel shelf, so that will be in a few days. The Cox hose reel, which is not here yet, that should be in a couple weeks, a week or two. So once that arrives, we can get to installing all this. But let's go over everything that I received and why I ended up deciding on the Active 2.0 kit. So in my last pressure washer update video, I went over as to why I chose the 2.0. Eventually, I want to do the full Obsessed Garage Krenzla kind of wall setup with the Prevost piping and all that. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Obviously, it's a little overkill, but I enjoy washing, so I don't mind investing in that hobby of mine. So I decided on the Active 2.0 because I think it is the next best step up. Kind of entry-level pressure washer setup for your car. I mean, this pressure washer back here is a Greenworks. I got it for $60 4 years ago. It works great, but I've been looking to update. Plus, everything that is on the table over here works with the Krenzla setup, so I'm kind of just upgrading as I go. And I figured after 4 years of using that one, plus another, I don't know, 5 years or so of another one that I used previously from that, I decided it was time to upgrade and get something a little bit nicer. Now, doing all this is a little bit on the pricier side, but for me, it is 100% worth it because washing is a hobby of mine. It's a therapy, so I don't mind investing into that hobby. I'm sure a lot of you can relate with cars or anything else that you enjoy doing on the side. For me, washing cars is something that I've always done and loved since I was a kid. So it's something that I don't mind putting money into. The whole entire kit, everything shipped for what I got, is around $1,600 to $1,700. Yes, it is pretty expensive, but comparing to the Krenzla setup, you're looking at almost $4 grand. It's like $3,500 or so. So pretty darn expensive in comparison. So I thought this was a nice entry level. Now, granted, everything that I'm about to go over in a little bit, you don't have to get. You can just get this simple, basic Active 2.0 pressure washer, which I believe is just like, I think $350 just alone. So you can just do that, don't have to do all the accessories, but I decided to kind of go all out and get everything that I want. So Obsessed Garage offers 3 different levels of this kit: basic, advanced, and ultimate. I decided to get the advanced kit, which is right in the middle, and I'll go over exactly what that kit is. Simply put, each step that you move up to, you get nicer fittings, you get nicer items and everything, so it just depends on what you want. For me, like I mentioned, I went with the advanced just because I thought that was the best value, and ultimately I didn't really want to go to the full extreme because I really didn't find the need. But this is what I got in the advanced kit. I got the Active 2.0 pressure washer. I actually have the Active VE52 over there. I have another one coming. That is the broken one, and I have a brand new one coming. So I have the first version, and now I have the 2.0. Overall, the package looks very, very nice. I'm actually very impressed with the quality of it. I wasn't expecting it to look so nice overall. The version 1 was nice as well, but I don't know, something about this seems to be a much higher quality overall. A lot of advances in this. Is actually a completely re-engineered pump. A lot of great things about this pressure washer, and I'm really excited to use it. Now I went with the advanced kit, as I mentioned, and this is what you get. Right here is the jumper cable, or the jumper hose, that goes from the pressure washer to the Cox hose reel, which connects to the pressure hose over here. So you actually need this to connect from the pressure washer to the Cox hose reel to make everything work nicely, and they make this in-house, which is really nice. They have all the fittings that you need just to be able to attach it. You get the PF22 foam cannon. I actually have one already right here, but I figured why not get another one. It comes in the kit, and plus it's nice to have two of them. I always wanted to get a second one so I can wash the wheels and do a foaming of the PS brake buster. I think that is a great way to wash wheels. Matt from Obsessed Garage does that as well. I've been using a cheaper pressure washer back here. As you can see, this is the old PF22 bottle, but it is an Amazon special foam cannon. You can't really see it at the top here. Actually, you can see it over there. It is an MTM. It's an older model. It works fine, but I always want to upgrade, so I figured it's a good time to get this in the kit. Now, if we move over to here real quick, this is the garden hose attachment. So if you have your hose bib right outside or right by the pressure washer setup, they give you a nice hose. I believe this is a 3 or 5 foot extension. I forget. I actually already have a hose right outside the garage that I just connect right up to the pressure washer. So I'm really not going to need this, but I may find another use for it. So not a big deal. Pressure washer hose right here. This is the 100-foot hose. This is the one made by Obsessed Garage, or they make it in-house. They have the Cobra Jet that they sold for a very long time, and then not too long ago they started making this one in-house, which Matt says this one is actually even better than Cobra Jet, so I'm excited to use that. This is way nicer than the one I have been using, which is an Amazon special over there. The thing was like $50 many years ago. It's okay, but it's really hard and kind of kinks up and everything, so I'm excited to use a really nice pressure washer hose. The thing that I'm very excited about this whole kit is the Mazmatic gun. This thing is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it comes with all stainless fittings. If you get the basic kit, you don't get the Mazmatic gun, you just get the MTM one. But this thing is so nice. It has a nice feel to it. It is made in Germany, I believe, so it's very high quality. It's going to last a very long time. And as you can see, the advanced kit, it includes all stainless steel connections and quick disconnects, which is awesome because it's going to last forever. And this thing feels really nice. I know people don't understand it, but when you feel it, comparing to the one that you've been using for many years, this thing feels amazing. Also, it comes with the Mazmatic Wand that Matt loves so much. I've always wanted one of these to be able to wash the car. I hated using the shorty when I'm washing the car because you kind of have to get close to the car and it's kind of hard to reach on top, especially with the truck. It's going to be really nice having this wand to be able to reach in places that I wasn't able to before. Also, as you can see, all the fittings in the basic kit, they're all brass. In the advanced and well as the ultimate kit, you get all stainless connections. So again, those are going to last forever. You also get the shelf mounting brackets that you're going to need. I'm not really sure how this is going to mount up to the shelf because there's no legs or anything. I may just use some Velcro, some Easy Pass Velcro. A friend told me to use that. But we'll find a nice solution to be able to mount it up on the shelf. Again, the shelf is not here. That is on the way. Now, basically, the only difference between the advanced and going all the way to the ultimate package is the gun. Obsessed Garage developed their own gun from Mazmatic. It's a little bit more expensive. It's a little bit nicer pieces. I believe this piece right here is stainless as well, whereas this one is brass from Mazmatic. I really don't believe there's much more to the ultimate kit. Everything right here you get in the ultimate kit. You get all the stainless connections and everything. So there's really not much of a difference. Last thing that I got today is right here. This is the Cox hose reel wall mount. So instead of just drilling it into the wall, Obsessed Garage actually came out with a really nice mounting solution. So this can mount straight up into that little section, and where the screws are and the bolts, it just connects right to the hose reel. So you're not going to have to do any crazy mounting or anything like that. Yes, a little excessive, but it's going to look really clean. This just has a film over it, so it's stainless, as you can see on the back, and a nice cutout here of the little Obsessed Garage logo. So it's going to look really nice. I'm really anticipating it coming in. The Cox hose reel that I got it in black. I didn't get it in the blue. I just wanted something really clean and simple. Now, as for mounting it, I'm going to be mounting it in that section as well where it is currently, so it should look really nice, kind of tucked away, but at the same time still be functional in the garage. And I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, I still have some sheetrocking to do in the garage that I eventually would like to do, and it would look way nicer if I do that option. So we will see what we get into, and how it's going to get mounted up and everything, but I'm really looking forward to it. I love washing cars, and having a really nice pressure washer setup is only going to make that experience that much better. So huge shout out to Matt from Obsessed Garage for finding these solutions for us. Obviously I haven't tried it yet, so I can't really say how it performs, but I will be sure to update you guys once I get some time with it. I'll obviously be doing a video of mounting it up and getting everything set up once I figure it all out. And get things set up the way that I want it. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Just a little update on the pressure washer setup. I'm really excited about this. This is a very long time in the making for me. I know you guys may not be as excited as me because it's not cool car parts or anything like that, but to me, this stuff is really cool, and I'm looking forward to it. So I will be sure to update you guys, as I mentioned, once the Cox hose reel comes in and the stainless shelf, and once we get to installing all this and kind of setting it up. I'll be doing many videos on it most likely, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, be sure to ask them below. But in the meantime, keep it clean, keep it simple, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.